The hidden reason your back pain won't go away, and it has nothing to do with your mattress or your posture. You're sitting at your desk, shoulders hunched, staring at that looming deadline on your computer screen, and suddenly you feel it, that familiar twinge in your lower back. But what if I told you that twinge isn't just from your chair or your posture? What if the real culprit is the stress you're feeling about that deadline? I'm Dr. Michael Bell, and after treating thousands of patients with chronic pain, I discovered a surprising connection that most people overlook, the link between stress and back pain. Today we're diving deep into this mind-body connection, and I'm going to show you why understanding it could be the key to finally living pain-free. The stress-pain connection. Let's start with something called the fight or flight response. Whether you're facing an angry bear, watching a scary movie, or dealing with an angry boss, your body reacts in the same way. Your muscles tense up, especially in your neck and back. Stress hormones like cortisol flood your system, and your body goes into high alert. It's getting ready for action. But here's the problem. In our modern world, we're constantly triggering this response. Traffic jams, work deadlines, family conflicts, they all create stress. Our bodies aren't designed to be in this state constantly, so over time this chronic stress takes a serious toll on our backs. So this creates a cortisol conundrum. I mean by that is often cortisol is our stress hormone. And in small doses, cortisol actually helps reduce inflammation in the body. But chronic stress eventually keeps cortisol high. Your cells get desensitized to cortisol, which eventually leads to prolonged inflammation. This can make existing back issues like sciatica, degenerative disc disease even worse. And studies have shown that there's a link between pain-induced stress and the progression of degenerative disc disease. It actually slows the body's ability to repair the disc. So this becomes a vicious cycle of stress that causes inflammation, which causes pain, which causes more stress. Another issue we have is the posture problem. And this is something you might not have considered, but stress actually affects your posture. Think about it. When you're stressed, you tend to slump or hunch over, and poor posture puts an extra strain on your spine, particularly your lower back. So the more stressed you are, the less likely you are to pay attention to your posture. And to make matters worse, sitting at a desk isn't always best for your posture, not to mention we're constantly looking down at our phones, which can lead to what we call text neck. Pain and sleep are very closely linked, and stress doesn't just cause pain, it can make you more sensitive to pain, and chronic stress often leads to sleep issues. Poor sleep means less time for your body to heal and repair, and lack of sleep can also increase your sensitivity to pain. So this creates another vicious cycle of stress, poor sleep, and increased pain. We also have the mind-body connection, and sometimes back pain isn't just physical, it can be also what's called psychosomatic. Your body can manifest emotional stress as physical pain, and often it's in your lower back. This doesn't mean that pain isn't real, it absolutely is, but what it does mean is that addressing the emotional stress is crucial for healing. So what can you do if stress is contributing to your back pain? Here are some strategies I've found incredibly effective with my patients. Number 1, core strengthening and stretching. This helps support your spine and release muscle tension. Number 2, mindfulness practice. Things like meditation, deep breathing, and even a simple walk can help reduce stress. It's also good to improve your sleep hygiene. What I mean by this is establish a bedtime routine, limit blue light exposure before bed, and aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. You can also consider holistic treatments like yoga that combine physical movement with stress, which is a powerful healing combination. Remember, your back pain isn't just about your back. It's a complex interplay between your physical body and your mental state. By addressing both, you have a much better chance of finding lasting relief. And in my next video, I'll be diving deeper into specific conditions that can directly impact your back pain. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it, because this information could be the missing piece in your pain management puzzle. And until next time, I'm Dr. Michael T. Bell, reminding you that a healthy mind leads to a healthy spine.